March! We're losing! We're surrounded! They're everywhere!
What are you all doing, you fools? We're doomed!
Should the invites?
Every man for himself! It is too much!
Salvete, legionari. Looks like you've got yourself...
Archers, loose if you're able, the rest...
Merlin!
Too much!
This is the perfect moment to get rid of us. I must hand
Get
it to
away
you.
from me!
Does that girl always speak out of turn?
Mars, take you all!
Do try to control her while we save
Too
your
much!
lives.
We're losing!
You're here to help?
Of course. What did you expect? We would never allow the killing of
Fall
Romans.
back! We're up!
I'm too old for this!
Oh, are you betray us?
I can't hold them off!
The treachery of Rome.
Shit in all your father's tombs!
Be quiet, you melodramatic effigy of a pharaoh.
Mars, take you all!
Have patience. Let them come to us.
Surrounded! They're everywhere! Ha! Who's there? Get away from me! Surrounded! They're everywhere! Whoa!
This is all too easy. That hit was worthy of the arena.
I won't die for the pleasure of pharaohs. Take my hand. It's not your time to die. You're all patched up.
Pull back! Pull back!
The tide is turning. Fight for your lives! Ha! Ha! Ha!
Just one more. Should not be any trouble.
Run! Run to the hills!
Look at you, darling. A pharaoh on his knees is not fit to be a pharaoh at all. At least you are where you belong.
You are the disgrace of our family, an affront to gods and the people of Egypt. And now you get your own husband killed by the hand of a foreigner. You can't even do it yourself.
A queen should not soil her hands with the blood of cowards. Perhaps you're right. Goodbye then, darling. I do hope Amit will find your heart to her liking.
Cleo, please.
I think I need to sit down for a bit.
Well, I guess that concludes our business.
Lunia, what are you doing here?
I have some unfinished business I need to attend to. And it concerns you, Your Highness. We have finally reached the end of our uneasy alliance. Unfortunately, it will end. Of course not. Your adversary has very little to gain from Cleopatra's death right now. On the contrary, I think it's a very Roman thing to do. I may be acting immorally, but if Cleopatra becomes the queen of Egypt with the help of Nazamanes, she will eventually we will not be a part of Rome as I envisioned it. Look where we are. You have conquered Nazamanes and she just helped you against her own brother. If you're not going to do it, I will. Why are you siding with her? Don't you see how dangerous she is?
She betrayed me. But I gave her so much.
That was unpleasant. However, I think we have more pressing concerns, Legate. We should find the accountant. With Ptolemy dead, he's our only source of information.
Thank you. I should have seen it coming. Perhaps I just didn't want to believe that she would betray me. Then I am glad that Rome was on my... You are here to find someone, are you not?
Salvete, are you looking for a book?
Claudius Tranquillus. He's dead.
There is a consequence for every action and inaction. Unfortunately, I could not save this old man.
You're not fooling anyone. You murdered Tranquillus.
What possible motive could I have? Your accusation is ridiculous. With what? Look, I'd love to stay and chat with you. Now that this Egypt matter seems settled, it is time for us to pack up. See you in Rome.
Our way, Legate. Your home welcomes you and your victorious legion. And it is good to see you again after all these years. Leave ambition to my brothers. This is a comfortable... I'm sure you have a lot of things...
Last time we stood here with a legion, we had Lucullus with us. It's tempting. I can't say it wouldn't be nice to have a home here again. With you. Let me try to clean out some of the skeletons in my closet first. Then if everything works out somehow, we can talk about this again.
Time to disband, Legate? You will always be a warrior at heart. Now
Good morning, Domine. You certainly took your time today. It is wise to allow your body some time to... Fortunately, we have some outstanding debts. Oh, and the carpet you have... The mourners, they require their due payment. Additionally, one of them has severely injured herself during the funeral. She is in need of medical... As you wish. A slight understatement. His library, but the rights need to be officially transferred before we can... A wise choice. The sooner we complete these rituals, the better. It is boar season, we should buy a few and keep them in stock. Flavius says the mussel... Last but not least, I can order a variety. I'll buy some oysters too. You never know when you'll get a pearl. You haven't? That's bizarre. Well, they have brought it to the study. We shall inspect the item. Perhaps it was intended for someone else. That never crossed my mind. I apologize. I'll bring your arms at once.
do you need me?
Statius nearly dropped an amphora full of olive oil in the triclinium. Oh, that boy will be the death of me.
Do you try to kill all of your guests? Would you make an exception in this case? This is a friendly visit. After all of the things we've been through, I thought you would like the opportunity to establish a more solid relationship. Over some food, perhaps. But this room is a bit too crowded. Let us dismiss your servants. I do not like attention.
One of the mourners arrived, Cineros. They still want their... Oh. Who is this lovely young woman? You didn't tell... You... What now? Why didn't you tell me? I'm sorry, Your Majesty. I simply wasn't informed. Does she understand our language? Of course she does. The place is a mess. Cineros, we need to go to the marketplace immediately. Tell the cooks I'll be instructing them today. Our guest is a queen. The feast should be royal. I shall make a list of all the guests. Kato should be
That is quite unnecessary. I would prefer to have a private conversation.
You don't want to eat? That is out of the question. A full stomach is the prime ingredient of good...
I would not turn down your hospitality, but I'd rather have a...
But of course. Forgive my foolishness. Whatever you wish, Your Highness.
I don't know. What should we do?
What? I'll be.
I'm rather used to the risk of being poisoned.
Stable master had 2 horses in need of new...
Your mother is a bit tense. Are all Roman women like that? Well, at least she's not the messenger of gods and the keeper of the underworld. She looks too harmless for a creature of the underworld. Now I'm curious. This is a nice place. Do you miss the desert? Indeed. Why do you think that should be the case? If the sun races to the end of the world, does it wait to put on... A poet. Shall we continue this conversation over dinner? I am famished. That was terrible in every single way that could possibly be expressed. You mean to say it's my fault? I suppose it is. The wine is great, though. Shall we finish this flask together in a more private setting? As did I.
Domine?
Domine.
The Queen of Egypt, in my living room. Oh, it's such a shame she had to leave so soon. Imagine the gossip.
Another round? On me. There you go. Be careful, though. That wine is sneakier than Calendar. Looks sweet, but it hits you when you least expect.
Whose wine did you say this was?
A Carthaginian called Margot wrote it down in his book of recipes. Fantastic stuff. Never knew dry red. Indeed, and why not? You know me well. One thing is for certain, though. I will not don my armor again until Vitellius Lurco is no longer consul. I would never fight for that man.
In hindsight, we should have seen it coming. He wasn't exactly high...
It is his kind of play.
To Dominus Lucullus.
To Lucullus. You think so? Well, it has been...
Or your belly.
What was that?
Something serious seems to be happening outside. We'd better take a look.
Let me grab my sword. Gauls are attacking Rome. But that's suicidal.
Dominic, your mother may be in danger. We should check on her. As you wish.
Are you stupid? What can you do? Fighting in the streets.
Get the lictors! Get anyone! yourselves!
Where are those accursed lictors when you need them?
Dead! They're all dead! Is the consul dead? I've heard the consul is dead.
Which one?
I don't know.
Ostia! It's too late!